And thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, over the weekend, a South Arkansas resident celebrated his 100th birthday. James Parks turned 100 on Sunday. A big party was held Sunday afternoon at Smackover Park. He was recently diagnosed with cancer, but that didn't stop him from enjoying his 100th birthday. He was surrounded by friends and loved ones. Parks says his one wish was to live to see 100.
Well, not many people get to do it. You know, it's hard to say. It feels much better.
He's 100 and his goal was to see 100, and we hope that we have him a few more years. Well, he's a special young man. I mean, you know, he may be 100, but, you know, he brings a lot of joy to everybody's life, you know, that meets him, and he is such a godly man. He's glad to be out here and glad that so many people were able to get together and celebrate with him.
Well, Labor Day was a day where we get to recognize our hardworking Americans and recognize the many contributions workers have made to America's strength, prosperity, and well-being. And as the holiday comes to an end and many head back to work today, NBC 10's Aisha DeCour tells us how some locals have celebrated.
September 4th marks a celebration of Labor Day. The holiday is a time to celebrate and recognize the hard work done by those in the American workforce. We visited the city of Ruston to speak with residents and ask what Labor Day means to them.
Labor Day is not only a day where we get to take the day off, but it's also where we get to recognize our hardworking Americans.
So what Labor Day means to me is appreciating American workers and what they do.
Labor Day is a day where we appreciate American workers and for everyone who works.
With Labor Day being a national holiday, it means time off from work and more time celebrating with friends and family.
On Labor Day, I like to spend time with my family and eat good food.
I celebrate Labor Day by hanging out with all my family. We all come to my house and grill and have a good time and spend quality time together.
I enjoy my Labor Day by just relaxing and taking the day off.
We also took some time to reminisce on our favorite Labor Day memories.
My favorite memory of Labor Day is whenever I was younger and my family took me to a parade, and I really enjoyed that, my little self.
My favorite memory from Labor Day was going to Destin, Florida 2 years ago, and they had a beautiful firework display.
Me and my family's Labor Day traditions, we pop fireworks and we go to the lake.
As Labor Day comes to a close, remember to acknowledge and appreciate the hard workers everywhere. To those of you in the workforce, we hope you've enjoyed your well-deserved day off. Reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Aisha DeCour.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Heat advisory will be in effect for this afternoon as the heat index is still expected to climb to near 105 degrees, so be extra careful. Make sure you're staying hydrated and taking frequent breaks from work or exercise and protect yourself from the sun. Now, we could see the possibility of some pop-up showers and thunderstorms across portions of the Ark-La-Miss, mainly towards the Mississippi River Valley into parts of Mississippi. As we go around 10 o'clock tonight, we'll be mostly clear with a few passing clouds south of the I-20 corridor. Temperatures dropping down to the mid-70s. As we go into 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, showers, thunderstorms kind of roll in from the northwest around Camden and parts maybe near El Dorado and as far east as Ruston towards Monroe. A few showers and thunderstorms still remain possible later on Wednesday, but most of it's just going to be patchy, kind of hit or miss, as overall rain chances stay around 20% really throughout the rest of the work week. Expecting a daytime high of 97 degrees for this afternoon. Winds will stay out the south. Pop-up storms still remain possible. Tonight we'll see a low of 76 degrees, be mostly clear. Winds still staying out of the south. Tomorrow, kind of similar scenario, be a bit warmer with a high of 98 degrees with a few patchy shower thunderstorms. It's just going to stay hot and muggy, not just for tomorrow, but throughout the rest of this work week. We could see 99 for the daytime high on Thursday. Scattered shower thunderstorms will be possible going into the late part of the week, Friday lingering into Saturday. But the good news is temperatures could start to fall back down to the lower 90s, and we could get a break from the extreme heat and the humidity as it will be less humid and nice and sunny as we go into Sunday and Monday to kick off the start of next week.
And that's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily will be continuing now. The heat continues now, even though that we're this close, I think September 21st away from fall when things will cool down. So take care of each other, be kind to each other, check on your neighbors and pets. God bless you.